initiating a nationwide search for a tech startup worthy of our investment. In this completely original content series, random founders are invited to pitch their shitty products to our panel of killer whales. Are these companies all hype? Are they truly changing the world? Do we actually have money, and which numbers does Jesse know? F around and find out, only on Whale Pond.
I'm optimistic about today. I think there's a lot of innovators here, a lot of builders. I think we're gonna really get something done today.
Hey whales, did any of you guys lose more than 5% in your portfolio this week? Raise your hand if you did. Well, I guess we're not needed here, but if you did, like a lot of people, maybe you need to diversify your assets. We're Ports, trying to bring a simplified investment management system to the general public. When you sign on, you can be an investor or creator. As a creator, you create a port, which is a portfolio of 5 to 20 different stocks, and then you make a passive income off it. If more people invest, if your portfolio performs well, then you get the money from that.
Scale of 1 to 10, how nervous do you think he was based on the pace of his speech?
Let's get you into a relaxed space.
Yeah, so you feel the nerves right now?
No, I'm feeling nervous right now, yeah.
You don't need that. We don't need that energy here.
No.
It seems sort of like an animatronic from Disneyland. Broken.
Let's talk about your company in a chill way.
So it's a social investment platform where you can create a portfolio and people can invest into it. More people invest into it, you make money, they get an actively managed fund for as little as $5.
So you make a portfolio and people invest in it?
Basically.
So it's like copy trading?
It's like copy trading, but we don't have the restrictions that a lot of other platforms have. It does open it up to a little more risk, you know, you're kind of investing in anyone, but we try.
What is a safe space for you? What if we closed our eyes together and thought of a safe...
Imagine perhaps a rainforest? No, he would suffer in a rainforest. Yeah, let's get you relaxed first, please.
Close your eyes for us, please. And now just listen to the sounds of our voices and we will
we'll
go
guide
ahead
you through a meditation.
Right.
Everything is good. You're doing great. You just pitched very well to a bunch of competent investors and they're very impressed with your idea.
You don't look like Temu Matt Rife.
Okay, now open up your eyes and one more time, what is your company?
So we're a social investment platform where users can create and share a port, which is basically a portfolio of 5 to 20 stocks. People can then invest into this or share it with others, and you make a percentage of the profit.
He nailed it.
That was incredible.
That was a nice pitch.
That was life-changing.
Now, I do have a question. When you say port,
Oof.
That was interesting. I did have questions about that.
Yep.
So, did you drop the folio?
Yeah, we felt it was just easier to say.
Is it just cooler that way?
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Like
I kind of like
portfolio port.
port.
And
Like
you are aware that port is an existing word?
Yeah.
Like instead of saying my portfolio is down 47% this week, I could say my port's not doing too well.
I have a question about your comp. So, would you say that you're a licensed brokerage?
We don't want to be a brokerage, especially at the start. We don't want to get the upfront costs necessary to set it
Interesting.
up.
So you don't have any licenses?
No, we don't.
So you're an illegal enterprise, would you say? Criminal, perhaps?
Oh, that's the goal, but
Well,
we
Crim.
Crim.
Yeah, Crim. Us Crims, we want to be an RIA. We don't want to be the brokerage.
So I love what you did with portfolio, turning that into just port. Do you think you could do that with other things?
I, for one, don't like the word country. What would you do?
Well, shortening that one's gonna be tough. I think I have to go with tree, but like you have to like apostrophize it while like you say it, so then people know it's not just.
So it starts with an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Apostrophe tree.
How about a horrible?
Horrible.
The way I see it is, you have a tool that can shorten words.
Right.
And I
Because-
can see that
yeah.
being very valuable to a lot of people.
To be honest, the rest of what your company does, we have seen before.
I've seen it.
We've seen quite a lot of it
seen it.
lately. I'm not saying it's not a valid business model, but to me,
It's
it's
been
not
done.
as exciting
As algorithmically shortening words.
as the work you did with portfolio.
I too have had a problem with the word horrible. So, please.
If we're changing the pronunciation a little bit, maybe we keep the same beginning, but we do like a whore, like I'm kind of feeling a little whore right now.
Oh God.
Okay, that's really fucked up.
I just feel I just feel a little bit unsafe right now. And but could you do cumbersome? Just cut out all the fat.
You got this.
Well, I'm thinking we trim the fat at both ends. So we drop the cum, we drop the sum. We just take the burr in the middle.
We drop the cum.
You lost me. Cocktails.
Yeah. So please,
How
if
would you
you
shorten
would.
cocktail?
Negroni.
Do you have clients?
We do. Part of our go-to-market strategy is actually going to college kids initially because we're like a content-based. Each port is basically content, so we're trying to have intelligent like finance kids build these out and have at least some sort of.
How is my port content?
Because your port isn't like an ETF, because then we have to deal with like mutual fund regulations, and again, we're crims, we don't want to deal with that. So what we do is it's basically an order for you to purchase into a fractional investment amount into each of the stocks. Like say I have 30% Google, 30% Apple, 30% Microsoft.
You're talking to me about financial regulations. I asked how it's content.
Yeah, you literally said ports are content, and I went, the fuck?
Because the port has like a description, it has like the actual stocks itself, so that's what kind of comprises the
How
content.
do people invest in these stocks if you're not a brokerage? It sounds like fraud. You're doing a Ponzi scheme fraud.
We use an API brokerage. We're looking at different options for that, but we don't
so
want to deal
you're
with that.
presenting yourself as just a content company, but your value proposition is that you're going to give people financial advice through a feed of ports. But you're trying to pretend like it's not financial advice in order to avoid legal regulations.
Exactly. You reached the
And
point.
you think we're going to invest money in that?
What are you
you
seeking
think-
for, Krim?
We're seeking for $500,000 for a founders retreat next week, but we don't actually want any money right now.
Well, that's
Each of you.
good news because you're not going to get any money from us or otherwise, but you will get a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge of what it feels like to run a criminal failing company, to have people shun you, to lose the friends you started out with, because one of you will inevitably have to make a deal with the feds, and I just hope it's you.
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the other side
Are you
of
a
that.
co-founder?
I am a co-founder, yeah. It's just 3 of us that own a third each of the company. We haven't.
A third each.
Yeah.
How many percent would that be?
I think it's 33.33.
33.33.
3.
John, you're going home.
Okay.
Take care. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Wait, what is the name of the company?
Ports.
For real? It's just called Port?
Just ports.
Did we know that?
I think I
No,
mentioned it, but I was a
don't
little
think-
rushed.
I
Yeah.
don't think you mentioned it. How did you get into crime? You're only 20. Do you come from a family of crime?
Well, I come from Florida, so it's just kind of like naturally in my genes. I was just raised around that kind of life. So
Where in Florida?
Tampa.
Oh, a port city.
Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you, John. What I saw today, I didn't like. I thought it had a lot of potential. Again, shortening words, I think that's something clearly you have a knack for, a talent. And I think you can go far with that.
Okay.
As for the unregulated financial fraud company, I would maybe take a step back, distance yourself from that, take your name off any documents. I would disassociate personally.
Okay. Think I should go to the feds?
No, I would pivot.
I mean, it sounds like they're here.
If you can, I would pivot to literally doing anything else with your life. And I wish you the best.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be very honest with you too. This presentation was a dissap. It was a disaster. You're not gonna get my invest.
To be completely H with you, John, I'm investing. In myself, bitch ass. I am not investing in you. You disgust me.
Well, thank you, Wells, for your time.
You're vile.
Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of the feedbacks I've gotten today.
So think back to when you shortened portfolio and do the same to this conversation and the company. Guards,